The Irate Beggar by Daymani Table. You walk past me when you visit the vegetable market, thinking only of what delicacy you prepare later. Or when you enter the quay, where despite carrying a purse full of money to lavish on duty-free goods, you spare me not a dime. Wait, don't leave. I'll not bite you, rest assured. Could you spare me $2? No? I understand. Really? I tried to get a job, you know. Truly. The cheap foreign laborers did not help me there, to be honest. And our economy done crash under hard labor. But forget such excuses. This is really about you. You. Pardon me. It's just that I can't understand your uncaring. No one has even thought to loan me clothes. In fact, you run me from bathrooms. What happened to civic responsibility? I deserve it, you say. Surely not all of us survives the tossing and turnings of the sea. But if you reach out and look past that, it is of benefit for you also. After all, you dropped the ball. Where were you when I needed you? A friend to encourage me to stay within the law, or to persevere with difficult work. You know, where were you to comfort me when women gave me strife, to keep me from gambling myself away? Shelter would have helped. But never worry, even now, amends can be made. Why do you look at me with such derision? Is it that you think to yourself, oh, look how I have to struggle for everything, unlike his lazy philosophizing ras? Well, I assure you, I will show you up in the struggle, if your kind would entertain my futile efforts. The other day, in fact, I asked for a job. I had the good fortune of receiving a batch of clothes from the Red Cross, and I managed to give myself an abbreviated sponge bath. Contrary to what one such as myself might expect, I was actually quite smart once, even getting into fifth form. Now, I admit, I am merely intelligent, but I can still add and subtract and speak, probably as well as you, and I can reason. But what does the master porter tell me? I am not presentable. I did not think I needed to be a walking advertisement for all that is prim and proper. In fact, it would be commendable for the department store to give a fallen, somewhat scruffy looking brother a hand. I had forgotten, however, that its staff comprised of the same thing. People like you, thinking of yourself, self-assured, and yet unable to even abide by my presence. You think yourself superior to me because you are an honored veteran of the struggle to move up in the world? Is it not those who have the least in the struggle that are most deserving of the help, consideration, or reward? But you don't see it that way. I departed yet another failed sortie and went to take refuge in the gardens. It is a fiercely beautiful place. For me, it must be. I don't have luxuries to place in higher esteem. That night, however, while I was on my way, I came upon some youth. They reminded me of myself when I was much younger. I approached with the intention of making conversation, maybe imparting a bit of advice. They are half you and half me. Guess which half they gave into? Tonight as well? See here, you can tell by the swelling above my eye. What is that you say? You will give me a task? Wonderful. I will happily lay here and guard your business place while you go and find a replacement for that broken lock. Ah, you're back. As you can see, I have completed the task, even once actually having to turn an inquisitive young man away with my diplomacy and a little lying. Hey. What is that you have there? A token of your appreciation? Feeling the rectangular package, I already knew it was not money. Yes, I know the shape of a small rum bottle, even the feel of the glass engraving. Thank you. Thank you for offering me poison. It will dull the pain at the cost of a stupor and a stereotype. What do you care? You need me this way. Uncaring, cold-hearted ras. So you can guac and stare and feel good about yourself. I retire. The man watched the beggar saunter away, up the street towards the gardens. A pitiable sight, like a battered dog standing. What did the beggar expect him to say? Such was life. Yes, a standing dog. Except the tail was not visible, but it was between the dog's legs all the same. The man turned and went on his way home, thinking of the splendid dinner that awaited him.